Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today I got a new palette in, and it is the Miss New York by the Balm. Now the Balm I haven't purchased from in a while because I really haven't seen anything, and I don't even know if they've released anything really, but this kind of caught my attention. I know it's a basic color story, basic. It's as basic as you can get, but I kind of like that. I like colorful too, but for every day and stuff, I do like a basic eye look. And I must say that this is really good. Do you need it? I don't know. That's up to you. But the formula, the color story, like it is really, really good. So let's get started and we'll talk. Also, I don't think the Balm gets a lot of recognition, to be honest. And I mean, they don't release a lot, and I think it is for the purpose of being more earth friendly, I guess. You know what I mean? Because they're all about recycling, and they don't release a lot. Like, it is few in between. And when they do release something, it usually is good. So I actually, when I got this, was like, I have a lot from the Balm actually, and I enjoy most of it. I will say I think that they're most known for their Mary Luminizer, and I mean the packaging is adorable. This is a travel, and then I would say the next thing they would be known for is probably the Bahama Mama blush, and again I have it in the travel with just a little sample. And I will say, I actually like this bronzer a lot. Did I say blush? I meant bronzer if I said blush. The bronzer is amazing. Then today I actually tried the Hot Mama blush, and this kind of reminds me of Orgasm. It's not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't my favorite. Now as far as blush goes though, I do like their Girl Power powder. I don't know how you want to say it, but it's got blushes and a highlighter in this. This I like a lot. I really like the blush called Houston, which is the very first one. So they do have really good products. And again, this is good. The blush, it's just not my color. And I honestly, I've come to realize that I really do like a matte blush. But let's get started with the eyeshadow because that's new. They also sent 2 free liquid lipsticks in the same color. I'm not a big liquid lipstick fan, although theirs are good. I am wearing one today in the shade Charming. If I do wear one, it is this shade. And I actually topped it with my Marc Jacobs. Where did it go? Right here, I think is it. Nope, that's not it. This one. Trying to read these things. Yeah, I'm not. Sugar High. I topped it with that because I just don't like a liquid lip. It just sucks the life out of me. But combining it with that, it's nice. And I think this will last a while. But let's get started. The first shade we're going to go into is Hell's Kitchen. And I like the way they package and name stuff. They are really like good when it comes to their packaging and their naming. And I will say this one's a little bit more, I don't want to say risque, but it's definitely a little more, maybe provocative is the word. Usually it's very sweet and innocent, you know what I mean? Like first kiss, first date type of thing. That was their blushes they came out with. They came out with single blushes like that. But I mean, I really enjoy the products that I have tried from them, and I am wearing their mascara on the top lash, and I think my top lash looks pretty good. I didn't curl them or anything, but I can't complain. I mean, do I have this palette, or could I recreate this look even with other palettes? Yeah, I could. Honestly, this particular look I could probably recreate with my Natasha Denona My Dream, or maybe the retro even palette. So I mean, I can recreate it. but the formula is different. And that's not a good or a bad thing. You know, I love Natasha Denona's formula. It's one of my favorites. It really is. But this is pretty darn good too, to be honest. Like the shadows kind of just blend themselves. I have no issues out of them. I'm going to run that same shade on the lower lash line. Like everything just sort of like went together and blended nicely. Granted, I'm using my Refer brushes, so you know, make no mistake there. That's they're good brushes. They're workhorses. They do the work for you for sure. But you still need a good, you know, shadow. And these are really good. Like I have nothing bad. And if there was a brand, I'm not necessarily not into clean beauty, but I'm not into it either. But I mean, you know, who's to say that there's not a such thing as it? And you know, if that's something you're looking for, this is it. You know, the Balm has the you know, says that that's what they are. And they're recyclable. Like I said, all their products break down. I don't know. They're not cutesy packaging, say like Too Faced. And they're not elegant packaging either. Like high end or even like, I don't know, like Korean beauty brands and stuff. But their packaging is still kind of on brand. It reminds me of comic strips, to be honest. If you know what I mean, like back in the day, you get the paper and you get your comics out of it. Now I'm not exactly that old to do that, but yeah, baby. Okay, open the door quietly, okay? So it is a little bit. Make sure you shut it too quietly, okay? Thank you. Go ahead. Just open it. Go ahead, open it. Hold on, guys. And then shut it behind you. Alright, go ahead. Love you. I got my granddaughter. Okay, so we're going to do Queens for a day. And these shadows just pick up beautifully. I'm not even going to lie. You can build them, or you can go in with a light hand. You can go in with a heavy hand. They're going to blend. And the look won't take long. The palette is pretty self-explanatory. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling myself today. I was going to go for a colorful look. That's why I wore a colorful shirt today. And then this came in and, well, I had to play with something new, you know? But I do really enjoy this palette. There's just something about it, y'all. I'm going to go into Give Me a MoMA. And this shade here is just gorgeous. I'm not laying anything down. I'm just going to pat it on the lid. And it lays nicely over my eye. Did you all forget about the Balm? Or is it in the back of your mind still? Did you all purchase this? I'm curious, because I won't lie, I forgot. I did. But I will be honest, at the same time, I am thinking that I'm definitely going to keep that bronzer out. For sure. The bronzer stayed out. And I have other eyeshadow palettes from them, and I like them. I do. I really do. But I don't pull for them that much. I won't lie there. But this one may have to stay out. May have to stay out. We're going to go into bleaker weather, and we're going to put that in the inner corner because this is kind of gorgeous, if you ask me. This look just came out so pretty and so easy and effortlessly. And again, I get what brushes I'm using. I'm going to go in with the Balm Mr. Right in Seymour Love Letters. Now, I will say I'm not a big fan of their eyeliner. It doesn't really stay in the waterline that well. It's alright, don't get me wrong, it's alright. But honestly, I think as far as eyeliners go, I'm going to go with ColourPop for the price point and how well they do last. If I was going to recommend eyeliners. And there's so many options of eyeliners you can get from them. Alrighty. Got that on the waterline. Now we're going to take the Queens for a Day shade, and I'm going to line the top lash line and bottom lash line with it. I got no fallout with this palette. And actually, I didn't get any really kick up either out of the pans when I was applying the brush. I did get kick up though when I was applying that bronzer. That was the only thing I got kick up out of. But, you know, that's probably old and probably past the expiration date, I ain't gonna lie, because I forgot I had it. But I think I'm gonna use it a little more, see if I like it. Well, I know I like it, but like, how much do I like it? Because right now, when I'm looking at my face, I really like this bronzer on my face. So it's got me wondering if, like, maybe I should use this one up and purchase the bigger size of it, because I do like it. And the same with the Mary Luminizer. Now granted, that's a highlighter, so that little pan's gonna last me a really long time. But you can make that go super, like, you're gonna see me from outer space beaming, to just very light. You know, you can apply it and then really like take your beauty blender and like mesh it into your skin, and it just looks like, you know, it's your skin. It's just beautiful. So I mean, it's really up to you on what you want to do. But I will say, so far, this palette is amazing to me. Like, I wouldn't change anything about it. It's an all-in-one palette for me, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so now that we're done with the palette, let's go in with the Mad Lash Black Mascara. And again, it's like a comic book on the cover of it. Again, this is travel size. I don't know if it transfers. It's not flaking, but I don't know if it transfers or not. And the brush, it's the spiky one, but it's got little spikes at the end of it too. I don't know if you can see that, to help pick up every little lash. And we're going to apply it to the top lashes. Now again, it's a spiky little booger, so if you hit your eye, it is going to hurt. I promise you that. But I like this little spiky one at the end here. I've always liked brushes like this to help really get every lash, because, you know, I don't have that many lashes and I don't wear false lashes. So my mascara really has to, like, make me feel like it's doing the most, in a way. And if I knew how to, and to me, if I knew how to do false lashes, mascara would be a thing of the past. It really wouldn't matter, because the false lashes would be what would be mattering at that point. And one day I might get it. You never know. I mean, they do say practice makes perfect. But at the same time, I feel like there's just some things that maybe people just can't get. And false lashes may just be one of them things I just don't get. You know what I mean? But can you see my lashes from this mascara? Like, it really gets every lash. Oh, messed up. We got my eye. Clean it up in a minute. And it does give me volume and length, I think. And again, the little spiky ball at the end here, I just love it. I love all brushes like that, like I said. Oh, so if you don't, you're not going to like this brush at all. And of course, I got myself again. Hopefully I can clean that up. That's the only thing bad about these brushes, man. Like, I want somebody to make a spiky brush like this, but not have it hurt. I don't know if that's possible or not, but if it is, man, I'd be all over that. And to be honest, I wouldn't even care about the formula, because I just take the brush and use it in formulas that I like. But so far, it's a no-go. All spiky brushes hurt if they get you. But I don't know if you can see that top lash. Ignore the mess at the bottom. I'll clean it up. But look at this lash. I think I like that mascara. I'm going to play with it more. I always say that. I'm going to play with it more. And then I always go back to my ones I like. Going in with the MAC on the bottom. Because I know I've used this mascara before at least once. And I couldn't remember. I need to write stuff down, I think. That way I can remember things better, you know? Like, it's wrote down, I can remember, okay, this is my thoughts. So, granted, thoughts change because preferences change, but alright, and there we go. Final look. I'll have to wait to clean that up, y'all, but I don't want you all to wait. So, this is the final look using that palette, and I swear, I absolutely adore this color story. Look at it. So, let me know what you think about, and like, look how, it's like, it looks like New York. It just looks like an old time, fun type of life. You know what I mean? Almost like you're living in a easier time in a way. And it's not like expensive, but it's not affordable makeup. But for what you get, I do think it is worth the price point. I think the price point definitely matches the quality, and I think what they're striving for as a brand says a lot too. They're trying, you know, they're trying to make it recyclable. They're trying to make it, you know, like good for you, not have any quote quote bad things in it. I don't know. They don't release a lot, and when they do, like I said, they hit the nail on the head. They really do release nice things. I've yet, like I said, purchased anything I didn't like. But there's things that I'm not in love with. Now, I love their eyeshadow formula. I love their blush formula. Bronzers, but certain colors I don't like. The eyeliner, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. Now, again, I'm using it for waterline. So if you're using it for something else, you may adore it. But let me know what you think about the Balm. It's got me wanting to play with another palette I have. It's called the Alternative 2, I think. It's been a while since I played with that, and I'm curious about it. But let me know, did you purchase this? Are you thinking about it? Is it a pass for you? Let me know. And the funny thing is that I just got this in, and it's a neutral palette, and I ordered the Natasha Denona as soon as it released on Sephora, as you knew I would, and it's an all neutral palette. So I've got a lot of neutral palettes coming my way, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here for it. I really am. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.